retailers today are increasingly getting more stringent on how they test products that go in. They test for chemical compliance. They test for source compliance. They make sure that they fit within the state and local requirements. An example is we have a footwear product that the labeling for the footwear didn't match the tested results of the materials, and so the product had to be pulled and relabeled to conform so that they were consistent. That was a costly delay, not just in time, but the rehandling, the rework. You end up adding a level of risk for quality because you're removing something and adding something, the extra handling, possible dirt, crush, whatever, higher waste. That's something you want to avoid. One that I learned about this year, never dreamed that this would be an issue, but cotton coming out of Asia, if there's a way to test the DNA of the cotton and the seed that the cotton comes from, and if the DNA is consistent with the source DNA coming out of the Uyghur region of China, the US has banned that, and you could have made all your products using that cotton, not knowing where the source DNA came from, and you could have ended up losing the whole program right there. Or you're well into your approvals with the buyer, and it's a new relationship with the retailer. Excuse me. And the buyer says, "Oh, I need to see your factory audits to make sure that they're approved factories for our requirements." And that if the factory itself doesn't have existing audits for that retailer that they've been approved on, then you would have to go and spend upwards of $20,000 to $30,000 and lose 2 months to get a factory audited, remediated, and up to speed, and possibly miss your window in that opportunity.